Oh, we're in.
Yep, we are here, GreenSkull podcast, DJ GreenSkull, aka MCKG. Today we got PoolBoy.
Pool boy. Hell yeah. Some people
What's
call me the Flaco Taco. Some people call me the Sexy Mexi. Uh,
all right?
but my friends just call me Frisbee.
For real? Oh,
Yeah.
geez.
I don't know why they call me Frisbee.
Frisbee.
Do I look like a spherical piece of plastic? I don't understand.
I don't
Whatever.
know.
That's them,
Frisbee
bro.
sounds pretty cool because it means like you're fly, you're gliding,
I
you
like that
know?
actually. Never mind. Actually, yeah. I'll stick to that. All right. Well, I'm the drummer for Zero Sum Game. We're gonna talk about the music or whatever. It's me. It's my real old friend from years ago, Eric. He's the lead guitar. Well, he's the guitarist, rhythm guitarist, and the vocalist. Then I have another friend, Jared. He's our lead guitarist. He's the wizard on guitar, dude. He's amazing. And then we have our bass player, which is Gus. He's Eric's brother, so the vocalist's brother. And he puts together like the quality, the mixing. He does a lot of work for us. It's great.
Hell yeah. It sounds like a lot of work because I've actually worked with a couple musicians, but I just didn't have the full equipment to record the electric guitar and all that. So it was kind of limited. So
Yeah.
I respect anybody who does that shit, bro. It's a whole different game when it's live instruments for sure. It's a whole different game.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it is. Oh man, we went months just practicing on a metronome. Like so
I
annoying,
get you.
dude, having to be
Yeah.
on time. And then we ran into a few hiccups trying to find a like a audio box to plug in multiple instruments and whatnot. It costs
Yeah.
money, it costs
Yeah,
a
it
little
gets
bit
it
of
gets
money. So
expensive, man, for sure. Because
yeah.
it's all hardware.
Yeah, it's hardware and electronics, and I don't know. They're harder to come about nowadays. But yeah, that's about it for us.
So tell me about like how you guys started and the meaning behind the band name.
All right, I'll start with the band name because that goes before we even started somehow.
All right.
So me and Eric went to watch this fantastic movie. It's called Arrival by the director's Denis Villeneuve. He also directed Blade Runner 2049, which is fucking awesome. But we went to watch this movie, and somewhere towards the end of the movie, there's there's like aliens coming into Earth,
Sounds
and
like
we're
it.
yeah, and we're trying to figure out what's going on in the movie, and not in real life, in the movie, and we got tanks and we don't know what's about to happen. So, anyways, it ends with this like mutual agreement that nothing is won or nothing is lost. There's not going to be chaos, but there's nothing good out of it. Somehow the aliens just ended up on Earth. And so they end it with a zero sum game, which is a win win or a loss loss. It's a nothing nothing. So
Okay.
that's where the name came from. It just sounded cool, I guess.
Yeah, it
But
does sound cool.
but at the same time, I mean, we're making music because we want to make music. We're not trying to win anything. We're not trying to lose anything. We're just putting some time in with our friends. I mean, where else do you make something so like ethereal and beautiful, and you get to do it with your friends? That's fucking awesome. If you have friends like that, keep pushing it with them because you're not gonna get chances like that a lot. You end up
Hell yeah.
joining some random band, I guess, or something like that. You're with people you don't really know. You got to grow a connection. You already got this long bonding connection with your friends. Like it's good, man. It's good. You should
Yeah,
go for it. Start something with your friends. A business. It doesn't have to be music. Just anything.
I get you.
Yeah.
So I assume all you guys have like musical backgrounds. Like you guys started in your like when did you start drumming and decide that you can hold your own in a band?
When we put the band together, actually, it was like a year after I saw that movie with Eric, and we're just sitting having drinks. We're wondering what the fuck, what are we doing right now? We do this every night. Can we try something? We should try something. I have a cheap drum kit, though I'm not a drummer, but I have it. I'll be the drummer. I don't care. I want to do something. So we all headed over to my place. Back then, I had a garage, so we could play real loud, wake up the whole neighborhood. That was fun. Get the cops called on us a few times. That was fun too. And I just all went from there. We started making music. We started just playing with each other's sounds. We started seeing what works and whatnot. And then eventually, I got better at drums. My friend got better at bass. My friends got better at guitar, and it just started to formulate a thing, a project. And now we're here. We're finally confident enough to release something.
Oh, nice. So when is that?
Oh, I made a mistake on my Instagram because I have dyslexia or something. But the first two singles come out April 9th, and then the album release, just 6 songs, come out April 16th. So week
Oh,
after.
damn. So you guys got it already ready to go and everything.
We're ready to go. Now it's just time to do the podcast, do a little publication. I don't
Yeah,
know, try to
do
get
all the
out there.
promos.
The promos, more or less.
Yeah.
I'm getting word right now that we might play some show and some theater. So if that happens, then I mean I'll post it on my Instagram. Everything for the band will be on my Instagram pretty much. But
Yeah, man.
we're figuring it out.
That's good. I think that's cool. Like, I heard a little bit of your music under PoolBoy, but to
Mhm.
hear you with the band, curious to see like how would you describe the music you guys make?
Some indie pop, some Mac DeMarco.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, I'm joking, actually. No, it's like ear bleeding metal, just loud
Oh,
and
damn. Okay.
ferocious and angry.
Oh shit,
Um,
really? Dang.
some
Okay.
thrashy and some really slow, like sludgy riffs. It's like stoner rock mixed with a thrash.
Okay, okay. Well, that's cool because
Definitely
at least you
something
guys
I
have
never
an album
tried.
now.
Yeah, we got an album now. We got something to show people. It'll be very fun.
Hell yeah. I was actually seeing that the Indio food truck park is looking for people to perform. So maybe if you guys want to make some noise over there, try that out.
Damn, we would love to make some noise over there. The Indio Food Park, you said?
Yeah. I
Indio
was
Food
getting
Park?
tagged on their post and I was like, I don't know if I'll go back to performing, but it's in my head. But I mean, you guys already have a band and you guys want to promote it, then that'd be a good spot.
Yeah, that sounds well. Thank you. I'm gonna look into that immediately, actually. But you're thinking about going back into playing like live or?
Well, just like performing, like because I make music, and so like I rap, I sing a little, but it's been a minute since I've actually been on stage. I think
Mhm.
2019 or 2020 was my last, like the beginning of 2020 was like the
Uh-huh.
last time I was on stage. So I don't know, man. I've been thinking about it, but it's like a family kind of event. So
Uh-huh.
like, a lot of my music is explicit, so I don't know if I really want to. I mean, I can
Yeah.
cut it out, but it's just not. It doesn't have the same shock value as like if you just do it the way you made it.
Yeah, I understand that. It's it's kind of weird how there's like, cause like if you're gonna have like cussing in your music and like explicit lyrics, well, there's like a sense of meaning behind that, right? It's not just throwing it out there more or less. Like our music is very aggressive, so in the same context as you cussing on stage, I suppose. I'm a little worried that families aren't gonna want to see some fucking metalheads just screaming and
Yeah.
whatnot. It's not very pretty to look at, but I don't know. I never liked censorship laws in the U.S. I feel like a lot of artists get just I don't know like not credited enough just because their music can't be released to a wider audience. Feels immature. Like I remember listening to the radio 10 years ago, and now I hear words like bitch and just like these really grotesque lyrics that doesn't I like maybe there isn't cuss words in it, but the lyrics are grotesque enough to like formulate ideas in your mind, and it sounds bad. I don't know.
Yeah, it's so weird how like you can go from, oh, you can't you can't say sexual innuendos, you can't
Yeah,
say bitch, you can't say all
yeah,
these things. And then all of a sudden, like Megan Thee Stallion comes out with this nasty song
yeah, yeah,
and it's
yeah.
totally fine. It's like what the heck's going on
Yeah,
out here?
yeah. Well, it's like that. It's like, well, if you're gonna allow that, then why not just take it a step further and allow some cuss words, some like some freedom, some creative expression and freedom for artists? Because sometimes you have to. Sometimes you make music and you have to add a little bit of shock value in a sense, so you're out there. I don't know.
Yeah. So on the side of the band, it's crazy to hear that you said that you and the band make some like loud metal music because listening to your music,
Yeah,
it's real chill and it's like
yeah,
real like I don't know, it just sounds like PoolBoy, like you're at the pool and you're just chilling. Like that's what it
yeah.
sounds like, man.
That's true. It does. Um, my musical. So their musical background is like Metallica, Slayer, Mastodon, Death Grips, just loud,
Oh,
aggressive,
it's gonna be hard
all
then.
that
I
stuff.
already know.
Hard as fuck,
It's gonna
brother.
be
You
hard.
listen to Death
Of
Grips?
course.
Yeah,
My
hell yeah.
my homie Kile, I actually was on his podcast and he was like, "Yeah, your one of your songs kind of reminds me of Death Grips." And I was like, that was the first time I ever heard of Death Grips because he said
Uh-huh.
that, and I was like, "All right, I'll check him out." And Death Grips is hard, bro.
Death Grips is hard, bro. They still live up to it too. It's insane what that project became. But yeah, and then my musical background is Bob Dylan, the Rolling Stones,
Okay,
Jimi
yeah, yeah.
Hendrix. It's a lot more chill, I suppose. John Mayer and whatnot. But I don't know. It's fun. It's playing drums is fun. I'm a really like high energy dude, so you put me behind drums. That's a good spot to put me in for a good minute.
Hell yeah. So have you
Yeah,
always played drums, or was it just something you picked up and had to learn on the way?
just picked it up and learned on the way. I really wanted to make a band, and I knew for a fact that no one wanted to play the drums because no one cares about drummers. The
What?
truth.
I
That's the
love the
truth.
drummers.
Yeah. The only people that care about drummers are other drummers. And same for bassists. No one cares about the sound or the quality. It's just other bassists that care about basses. But I was like, I'll stick to the drums. I want to learn a new instrument. I already learned plenty of guitar. I don't really. I'm fine without learning that. So I got on drums and yeah, it's just been learning, learning, and learning. I'm still learning stuff to this day.
So when you originally brought up the idea about forming a band, were they all on it, or was it just kind of like hesitant and took some time?
It was like in the same night. I remember I was I don't know how the conversation exactly went, but we were wondering why aren't we making music, I suppose. And I think I brought it up like we all play instruments. We should try making music or something. I have a garage and I just bought a cheap drum set. I found it at a thrift store for like $60. I was like, we should honestly go. And they're like, all right, let's start tomorrow or something, because we're kind of getting hammered or whatever, we're getting a little tipsy. And then the conversation led to another, and we're like, what? Let's just go now. We're gonna sit here for hours on end and just waste some sort of momentum, you know? And so we just went for it. So I think it's important for a lot of people, just go for it, because the second you find a new distraction is the second the old one dies, and you might regret it, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. I would say like if
Mhm.
you have the ability to do it as soon as possible, then do it as soon as possible because otherwise that momentum is
Yeah,
gonna take off and then it's gonna be
yeah,
whatever after that.
yeah,
Pretty
exactly.
much. But man, that's
Yeah.
crazy. So was it hard at first for you guys to get in sync, like playing with the tempo and like getting a
Oh,
song together? Because I
oh,
know like
yeah.
me and like everyone that makes music like in hip hop realm or like the digital space, it's like it's all digitally made or you're
Mhm.
using the MPC or whatever you're using.
Yeah,
It can all be put in the right tempo, the right speed. So,
yeah, yeah.
everyone got to be in sync in the band. So was that hard for you guys to like get together like that?
Yeah, it was really difficult. I mean, we sounded like complete ass at first, dude. We sounded bad. You did not want to walk down the street at that time. Sounded like two cougars dying, or that sounded awful, brother. But after a while, we got better and better. We tightened up. It started sounding like angels singing from the sky. But I made music on like the PoolBoy stuff, my own stuff. I made music on Fruity Loops, I think it's called. Can't remember. Yeah, was it that? Yeah, yeah. So I know what you're talking about. Like it's so easy. You set the tempo, the little bars and the dots. You click on them to put in the kick or the drum or the snare, whatever, hi-hats. It's very simple. And then all I did was play guitar for that. Guitar and keyboards for that album. So that was really easy. But actually doing it in person with a tempo, yeah, it's tricky. It gets tricky real fast too. Especially the stuff we play. We have songs where our tempo changes, so we got to figure that stuff out. It gets like proggy, and I mean I like it. I hope it gets harder and harder. I don't want it to be easy, so it's fun.
That's what's up. So like with your start with FL Studio, how was that? Like how old are you, man?
I'm 24. I just turned 24 last week. That's why I skipped the podcast. I'm sorry about that, by the way.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, you said it was your birthday. I forgot.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, we're out and about, so.
Oh,
yeah.
no worries, man, no worries.
Thank you for having me on, by the way. Like seriously, thank you. I don't know. I don't like to be the guy that misses an opportunity, you know. I felt bad, so Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries, man. I mean, like I said, I had other podcasts scheduled, and sometimes, shit happens, bro. I know.
Yeah,
no, shit happens. It's not the first time like someone was like, "Yo, I'm sorry, I messed up." It's all good. Don't even worry about it.
Thanks, man.
But yeah, I guess like back to your music and the PoolBoy stuff. Were you always making music? Like even before you even dropped an album and decided to go as PoolBoy?
Dude, I was in a band around here, around the valley, and we're playing some shows and whatnot for a while. It was a two-piece band. It was me and a drummer. You might know him. He's in another band called Ormus, a metal band. I don't know. He's from the valley. No?
I don't know. I don't know too many bands. I know a few, but I'm not familiar with too many.
Yeah, I mean they keep popping up, so I'm just like, oh wait, there's a new one. But yeah, I was playing with him and we had some stuff. I think our stuff is still up on Bandcamp. It's called Hoagie, Hoagie. We're called Hoagie. And so that was my first actual experience playing with someone else and I don't know, learning and pushing myself to be more creative and whatnot. So that was a good stepping stone. That was great for me. Before that, and that was like when I was 19 or 20, I think. Yeah, I wasn't even old enough to drink, I remember. And then before that, I would just play acoustic guitar on my own and play some open mics by myself or with my friends.
Nice.
And then, so there's like gradual leaps that I'm taking right now. And now I'm here making music with my friends, making some heavy metal.
Oh yeah. So being PoolBoy, and you were singing on your album, I assume.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, that was on me.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised that you're the drummer because you were singing on PoolBoy, and I was like, oh, you're the drummer for this other band. That's wild.
Yeah. I mean, why not? I like the idea of just being busy too. Keeps me has something. There's always something for me to do. You know, I don't really like to be stationary because if I sit too long, I'm just gonna end up getting depressed and eating Doritos all night and watching sad movies. Bro, I can't even tell you how many times I've seen Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind just eating ice cream all night. Just so sad. But I'm just busy. I'm just moving nonstop, just walking and just doing things. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's fun. It's a lot of fun. There's no reason not to. So yeah.
I'm the same way. Like I've been making music for a really long time, and I just can't sit in one spot, bro. Like I just keep it moving,
Yeah.
Like I just try my best to keep doing, like stay busy, Like I have more music. I drop every once in a while, and it's like just trying to stay on top of everything because you could lose that shit. Like you could eventually forget how to play the guitar or play the keyboard. Like if you don't play or you don't practice or you don't keep doing it, you're gonna forget. It's like balance and shit.
Yeah, I mean all that PoolBoy stuff. Sorry. I already forgot how to play some of it on my guitar. I'm just like, oh fuck, already? I was playing it like every day for hours. I already forgot. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, that does happen. You gotta. It's just like muscle memory. You gotta stick to it and just just remember how to like. You won't lose it per se, but you it will get bad. It will get bad. It'll get worse and
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe you won't lose it entirely because it's kind of like you'll know how to like start it, and then maybe
Hmm.
you mess up in the middle or something. Like,
Hmm.
yeah, you're right. It's kind of like when I forget raps, and all I need is the first line. If I know the first line
Yeah.
of my verse, I'm good. I can do the whole verse, but I need to remember the first line.
Yeah, that's by the way, that's crazy how rappers like remember all these words, dude, and
For
they're
real.
just spitting bars on fire on stage. That's such a like beautiful thing. That's like so much energy and focus all at once. Like you can talk about a guitar solo or whatever and just being right on the guitar, but that takes a lot of energy too. That's really cool. I used to rap actually when I was younger in high school,
All
so
right, all
I got some
right.
experience with it.
Hell yeah. I was actually gonna ask that if you ever tried like dabbling into rap because like I started dabbling into trying to sing. You know, I get clowned on here and there, but like
Nah,
I do my best.
yeah, I don't like people that say shit like that. Like oh, you're not a singer, dude. Just you should get someone to sing for you. Like some of the my favorite artists have notably not maybe not bad, but different voices that like if you ever listen to Jimi Hendrix, he's not exactly up like an opera singer, a cappella singer or something. He's just there's more like it's more about the music, I guess, and the inspiration and the energy. It's not really that's what rock and roll is too. You don't have to be you don't have to have a pretty voice. It's about the whole thing, the music, the energy, the power. That's what I
Yeah,
like about it too.
that's
You
how
don't
I
got to be
know when
perfect.
music's fire. Like I don't know if you get that feeling, but like I get like it's kind of like goosebumps. Like when
Hmm.
I hear something and I know that shit like it's amazing. I don't know, it's just weird. So
No,
weird.
hell yeah, yeah, bro. I constantly try listening to new music. I was just listening to a band today called Monolord. Oh, so good, man. Like so good.
Monologue.
It fires you up, dude. It feels awesome. I love it.
Dang, that's an interesting name, Monolord. I might have to check
Yeah,
that
it's
out,
pretty
see what's
cool.
up. But
Check it
yo,
out, brother. It's hard as fuck.
I forgot. I was reading your Spotify bio, and it said that you were actually a pool boy. Are you actually still a pool boy?
Yeah, yeah, I'm a straight up pool boy. I clean pools. I've been doing it for like 2 years now. And recently I got a raise and oh man, that's hard too. Getting a raise and having to balance out work and the band and the gym and your friends and your family. But I'm trying to find balance right now.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm an actual pool boy.
nice. That doesn't get more legit than that, man.
Just
Big time.
naming my artist name after what I am. Yeah.
For real. Did you ever go by any other name?
No, just been pool boy. I remember starting that music project. I was wondering what what am I gonna call myself? Should I just go with Christopher Guzman, like every artist does? Bob Dylan, but even Bob Dylan, his real name is Robert Zimmerman or something like that. So I'm like, should I go with Bob with like a pseudonym? So I was like, oh, whatever. Let's just do pool boy. I mean, I don't think Tyler the Creator's name is Tyler the Creator.
Yeah, no, of
So
course.
So I was just trying to look for something.
That's cool, man. Especially like when people try to figure out like what they're gonna name themselves. Like fortunately for myself, I didn't name myself. I just kind of ran with what everyone was telling me. But
What
yeah,
was
like
it?
I did have a name where I made it myself, but pretty much short story, pretty much I like I said, I think I said off camera that I was a skater. So well I still am a
Mhm.
skater technically. So when I would go to the skate park a lot when I was younger, I had two groups of friends when I was already rapping. So I had my rapper friends who just go to the skate park just to like rap, and then I had my skater friends. And anytime I was with one or the other, they would call me. So the rapper friends, I didn't have a rap name, so they just called me MC.
Oh,
And
okay.
then my skater homies, they just called me KG because it was Crazy Gabriel with a K, because I
Okay.
would do some dumbass shit on the skateboard. Because like I wouldn't care if I
Awesome.
got hurt. Like I would,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
if you tell me like, yo, you should try this, and then I think I could do it, I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna eat shit because obviously I can't do it, but I'm trying. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it was KG and then MC with the rapper homies. And one day I was chilling with both of them together. Like they kind of finally met each other. And then they were calling me MC. And then my homies were like, yo, why are you calling them MC? That's KG. And then there it is right there. They when I started
Just
rapping, they were
formed
like, yo,
together.
just put them both together. And then
Yeah.
yeah, when I was like 13, 14, that's when I was like, all right, 4 letters, whatever.
It sounds good, man. It rolls right off the tongue. MCKG, that sounds sick.
Yeah, so that's pretty much how I got the name. I tried to make up a name for myself and no one would listen. Like I tried to go, so when I would tell them
Yeah.
like, no, call me this, they would be like, all right, MCKG. Like they just didn't listen. Everyone would just call me the MCKG. So,
Mhm.
and that just kind of stuck with it.
Yeah, my rapper name was CSG. So it standard for Chris Guzman, which C for Chris, S for the end of Chris, and then G for Guzman. That's my name. And then now we start this band, and it's called ZSG for Zero Sum Game. So similar. There's these weird
Okay, okay.
synchronicities in life.
I
Kind
see.
of, it's cool, man. You gotta
Dang.
notice these little things.
So you guys
But
ever thought about mixing like heavy metal with like rap?
damn, that'd be sick. No, we haven't, but we do like listening to Limp Bizkit.
Oh yeah, let me just get hard.
Limp Bizkit goes hard. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, my friend is more of a like a singer. I don't. I would never see that happening, like him rapping or whatever. But someone I do like is Anderson Paak. You ever listen to him?
Oh yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah, plays
Anderson
drums
Paak is
and
crazy,
rap. Yeah, that
crazy.
just sounds
Anderson
awesome. I
Paak
love
is
that.
that dude is crazy, man. Like his music is
That
wild.
Yeah, that is a hardworking dude too. Very hardworking. He's releasing music constantly. I love that. I,
Yeah,
I really like hip hop though. Like that's another aspect of mine. I play guitar and I listen to folk music and whatnot. Blues, a lot of blues. But I really huge hip hop head. Like I don't know what type of stuff do you like listening to?
um,
What era is your favorite era?
like of hip hop,
Yeah.
man. I guess it's kind of hard to pinpoint into one era because I fuck with both, like the old school and the new school, but not the new school like the whack ass new school.
Well,
Like I'm not like mumble rap shit. I'm just
oh, you
nah,
like it?
nah.
You're more into like the technical aspect of rapping, maybe?
Yeah, like there's some songs I guess I listen to, but like full on, like if I can't understand you, I'm most likely not gonna listen to you, like because I
Yeah,
just can't understand you. Like
yeah,
there's like a couple artists. Like I remember Lil Pump, some of his songs I couldn't really understand what he was saying. Um,
yeah.
but not to like bunch them all into one because I do like a lot of the new school artists. But yeah, I can't really pinpoint into which era because they're totally different, like
Hmm.
totally different.
I get it. What stuff from the or what like what decade do you like or do you consider old school? Like the stuff that you like?
Man, I mean, old school is like technically like the late 70s, like the beginning of rap.
Well,
Like
like Sugar Hill Gang.
yeah, like
Yeah,
the very beginning, bro.
yeah.
Like Curtis
I
Blow, Sugar Hill
Yeah,
Gang.
yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
like that
saying?
stuff. I used to listen to a lot of that stuff. Curtis Blow, that's right. And these are the breaks. Bring it
Yeah,
up, bring it up, bring it up.
yeah.
Yeah. Curtis Blow. I liked I remember listening to a lot of Big Daddy Kane and
Of course, yeah.
Rakim. Rakim.
Yeah,
You listen? Yeah,
Rakim.
yeah, yeah.
I was gonna
Oh,
say Rakim is probably like Rakim Allah, bro. It just explains itself right there.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's really top of the line stuff. I really like listening to that stuff. And then came like the early 90s and
Mhm.
oh dude, it was awesome when I started getting into gangster rap. Like Dr. Dre, The Chronic was so fucking cool. Listening to that shit on my Walkman all day, walking
Yeah.
around school. Don't fuck with me, bro. I'm listening to fucking Dr. Dre right now, homie. You don't want it, dog. You don't fucking want it right now. Ice Cube was fucking awesome. Ice Cube's like one of my favorite rappers too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like hip hop. I like some of the newer hip hop and the direction it's going, like Tyler the Creator and I guess Kendrick Lamar, though that's a little older, but
Yeah, like
uh,
I guess like me as being like a real big hip hop head, the obvious ones are kind of just like they're obvious, you know, like Dr. Dre and Jay-Z. Of course
yeah,
I fuck with all of them, like Nas and all
yeah.
that. But yeah, like I guess if I had to choose like who I think is really putting it on right now in like the newer kind of rapping, um man, I listen to a lot of NF. I listen to a lot of Joyner, like Hobson. Um,
Yeah, I've
man,
heard both
there's
of
a
those.
bunch.
Joyner Lucas, right?
Yeah, Joyner Lucas,
Yeah, yeah. That guy's good. Yeah. Yeah,
on
Hopkins is
like
cool
Tech,
too.
freaking Tech Nine and all that. But
Yeah. Yeah, I love
I'm
Tech
not
Nine.
limited to like the just like I guess the underground kind of
Hmm.
mainstream because like I know Joyner has his label deal and then NF is under Capital, so
Hmm.
it's basically like industry. But
Hmm.
um, yeah, so like I don't know. There's a couple more, but it's just crazy to think like where hip hop is heading because like a lot of the stuff on the radio is like more sexually based and more
Yeah.
like obviously more like heavy drug stuff when like the
Oh
artists
yeah.
really don't even do drugs. It's kind of
Yeah,
weird.
I know. Yeah, yeah. They talk about killing cops, and I don't think they ever killed a cop or killing people. You're a
Yeah.
psychopath. You're a straight up serial killer. What are you doing? Incriminating yourself?
For real. It's like it's
But
so weird.
but then again, there's like metal bands that talk about eating babies.
Oh, okay, yeah,
So I'm just like, oh, whatever,
yeah.
man.
I
Eating
mean, you know, to
babies.
an extent it's art, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
Eating babies is art, yeah.
it's so weird how like I don't base hip hop in today's world like because you know the old hip hop shit is like, oh, you have to be technical, you have to be this. Like I'm more
Yeah.
like leeway on everything. Like I don't, like I said, if I just can't understand you, I'm probably not gonna listen to it. Not because I'm hating, just because like I can't really understand you. But
Well, yeah, that's a good incentive not to listen to something. You literally can't understand the words. What
yeah,
are
like
you
it
gonna
just
do?
kind of sounds like you're humming and like rhythmically. Like I don't know, I'm not really into stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's kind of weird. But yeah, hip hop
Yeah, yeah.
now. Do you know any local artists out here?
Hip hop, as far as hip hop artists go, I suppose you, and then, mm, damn, I guess it's kind of empty, or for me at least, because I guess I'm more in the band thing. That's funny. I didn't even notice that, but no, I thought I would know more. I don't know.
Hmm.
I can't think of much.
I know, man, I don't really know too many bands. I know the Soul Sons. Like I don't
Mhm.
know them, but I know of them.
Yeah.
Um, Mosaic. There's a reggae band that um opened up before the hip hop, and I forgot their name, but it was like a talent thing, like a talent show thing in Cat City.
Mhm.
Oh, Higher Heights. I think that's what it's called.
I don't know. See, that too. Like, I don't. It's not like I know everyone around here either. I know a good amount of bands because I've been to the shows and whatnot, and I've talked with some of them, but I don't know all of them. Probably the ones like that have been around for a couple years. If there's any of them that have been around for like the last 2 years, I might not know them, but if they've been around longer, I might know them.
Yeah, like for me, it's I know of the people if they put themselves out there. Like if you're on like a set list or like anything going live and local, I pretty much know about because I'm in the scene. But
Mm.
if you guys are just like talking about it and like you're not really posting yourself, then I mean it's kind of hard for anybody to find out who you are, you know?
Yeah, yeah. In a message. I'll listen
Yeah,
to it. I was
I'll
listening
send
to
you all
your
that.
stuff too, dude. That's really fucking good. Really good production
Oh, for
value.
sure. Thanks, man.
Um, there is some stuff on there that sounded like Chance the Rapper, like really like upbeat and like, dude, I think it was called Vanilla Cream Cupcake or something like that.
Oh yeah, vanilla brownies.
Dude, I love, yeah, vanilla. That
Yeah,
shit's sick, dude. It
yeah,
put me in
vanilla
such a good
brownies.
mood, bro. I'm just driving at work. I'm like, oh, this is nice. I like this.
Yeah.
The sun's nice and shiny, and the birds are out. It's beautiful.
Yeah, vanilla brownies, man. That's funny. like I don't know what it was, like the album, because it's on the my second album, and so for some reason, like I got bangers on my album Atreus, but
Mhm.
like everyone loves Vanilla Brownies. It's
Oh,
like
really?
it's so chill song. It's like the most
Yeah.
played song on the album, and it's like the
Oh,
chillest. I thought everyone wanted like that hard shit, but nah, they like the Vanilla Brownie shit, bro.
dude, I love
It's so
that
weird.
shit. I love it. That was awesome. Um, yeah, vanilla brownies, bruh.
Yeah, because when was the last time you seen a Vanilla Brownie?
That's true, actually. I don't think I have. It's always chocolate brownies and double fudge brownies. Like, come on, dude. I ain't trying to get diabetes, bruh. Just give me a plain ass vanilla brownie, dude.
Man, I feel like a vanilla brownie, like the reality of the brownie, because I don't even, is there such thing as a vanilla brownie? I remember looking it up when I was making the song, and it just looked like little cakes, like a
Sounds
flat
good.
cake. You know what I'm saying? Like a flat cake.
I'd love one of those right now. I'm on a strict diet though. I gotta watch what I eat. Been going to the gym nonstop, so
Yeah,
but on my birthday I went a little crazy. So
I
I
get
guess I
you,
guess I guess a cupcake won't hurt too much.
for real. Well, which
Um
gym do you go to?
well, the gym right down my street just opened up. It's Planet Fitness, and then I used to go to another one called Power of Fitness, but this one's right down the street, so I think I'm gonna start heading that way now.
What else you got going on?
That's about it for all our band stuff and what we got going on. Um, working on some music videos or visuals or whatnot. My friend's working on some animations for one of the songs, so that would be fun. It looks cool. And then that's about it. I wanna do the Hunter podcast. You know, you've been on that one.
Yeah, yeah, I've been
Yeah,
on the 100
I hit him up. He never got back to me, but I think I'm gonna hit him up again. I'd like to do that one. It's in person, so sounds fun. I don't know.
for sure.
It
Yeah,
sounds
like
cool.
his name is Troy. He's really cool, man. Um, yeah, his is in person, so I think that's cool. Like eventually I want to get back into doing in person. It's just right now I don't really have a spot to do it.
Mhm.
And I kind of started it on Zoom, so that's kind of like how it's going. But soon, I think maybe in like the next 2 months, maybe I should have my own spot to where like I could actually set everything up and like have paintings and everything. Because this is just my studio. That's
Yeah,
my booth and everything.
I can see that. Yeah.
But yeah, I really want to get back to like even sessions like in the studio. Like I haven't had friends over because like the whole COVID thing, and like I have
Oh
friends
yeah, I
who
think I
got it
heard
and
of
all that.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. And it's just it's weird right now, but we'll see how it goes.
I
But
want to do that. I'm just looking for anyone that'll want to sit down and talk to me, and yeah, it's kind of hard. Not a lot of people want to talk to me.
yeah, maybe in a part two, we could get you and the whole band and
That'd be cool.
talk about what you guys like. Maybe when the album drops,
Yeah,
we can talk to the whole band and see what's up. Because I'm always
that'd
down
be
to do a
awesome.
part two.
That sounds funny, dude. We're all gonna be talking over each other.
Yeah, but I think that's
But
cool because then people will see like the camaraderie around you guys. See
okay,
how
yeah,
you guys
yeah.
like hang out and everything.
Sounds good. We can do that. Yeah. I was thinking about doing that. My friend has work though. Like he's working right now. He's at work but we can figure that out for sure. That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, hopefully by maybe around that time. I mean, maybe I could just pull up and we could do like a kind of like a vlog thing, or I don't know. Who knows? Who
That'd be
knows?
cool. Do you have like a little video camera or something?
Yeah, like I have a camera. I have like 4 cameras.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
do a
have one
lot of my own
myself.
stuff.
I just got one of these things. It's a DSLR.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I have one of those. Honestly, I'm not too like familiar with cameras. I just kind of like asked the guy at Best Buy. Like it's one of the things where I'm not real savvy at, I guess. Like I'm barely learning how to film and all that stuff. Like I did it and I still do it myself, but it's all been like on an iPhone. Like I don't really know anything about full on DSLR. I don't know about stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I got that one because I'm into movies and photography and whatnot, so I picked that up because I figured I should get one by now. So it's fun. You'll figure it out. It's fun.
Yeah. Cause like I've been editing my own videos and all that, but it's just the frame rate. Like I gotta learn. I still gotta learn. It's kind of like making beats. Just trial and error, figure it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, that's exactly it though. Yeah. Um, that's not a video camera, unfortunately. That's a photography one, the DSLR. So it only records like 20-minute videos. So if I ever want to do some sort of podcast or something like that, I wouldn't be able to do it with that. Which, by the way, I do want to do a podcast or something like that. I listen to podcasts all day. I mean, I'm a pool boy. I work and drive around all day,
Mm,
so I'm constantly listening to stuff.
nice.
So
What do you
I like
listen
to
to?
start, dude. Joe Rogan,
Of
Obs,
course.
of course. I really like Theo Vaughn. You heard of that guy?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I really like his stuff. I like his podcast or whatever. Russell Brand. I don't know if you ever heard of Russell
Hmm.
Brand. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I really like his stuff. Really good. For that deep meditative state of self-awareness and ego and whatnot. He's
Yeah.
really deep and insightful. I like that stuff. I don't know. I like that comedian podcast scene though, like Theo Vaughn and whatnot. Oh, the best podcast ever, which is so sad they don't have it anymore. But it was Norm Macdonald live. If you can find
Norm
clips of
Macdonald
that,
live.
all right. He says some ridiculous stuff, and his guests are ridiculous, but it's so quick. It's so intelligent, like how quick and how fast these jokes come. It's such a good show. It was a great one. It's all off the cuff. It's all stream of conscious conversation, like no filter, just talk. It was a really good one. I really like that one. He moved on to do a Netflix show, which didn't last long. It's on Netflix. It's called Norm Macdonald Has a Show. It's just like a talk show,
Mm.
but I really like that one. He's my favorite comedian too. Just putting it out there.
I'll check it out, man. Like
It's good.
I listen to tons of podcasts too. I listen to Wild Ride with Steve-O.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've listened to that one
uh,
too. That's good.
of obviously Joe Rogan, and
The
then
Mike Tyson one,
oh yeah, hotboxing. That one's
hotboxing.
fire
That one's
too.
cool. Yeah.
Hotboxing is cool. And there's one like you listen to Fighter and the Kid or
Yeah,
like
that one
Below the
too. Yeah.
Belt.
Yeah, Brian Callen and Brandon Schaub or
Yeah,
yeah. I listen to that too. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Podcasts are
constantly
cool, man.
listening. Podcasts
Podcasts are
are
cool.
cool. Yeah, I'd like to do that. I think I'm gonna do that soon too. I got a camera lens for my camera so I could do videos and stuff and just talk, but the camera lens isn't fitted for my kind of camera, unfortunately. So I gotta return it and then go find a new one. I think I might stop by today, but I really want to do that. Then I gotta invest in a new laptop because this one's getting old and buggy. It's just there's too much stuff on it. I gotta clean it out or something.
Yeah, I get you. I
But
struggle with that all the time.
yeah, you still got the same laptop for a bit?
Yeah, 8 years.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, mine's pretty old too. It's probably like 5 years or something like that. I had it since college, and that was when I was like 19. So yeah, like 5 years.
You probably got so much shit on that thing.
Dude, there's so much dirt on here, bro. I don't even want to go over it. There's so much bullshit on it. I
Yeah.
gotta clean it up, bro.
Yeah, I was thinking about factory resetting everything just to like clean it
Yeah.
all out.
Yeah, me too. But I don't know. I don't know why I'm nervous about that. I'm like, what's gonna get deleted? I don't know. Everything?
Yeah,
I
because
don't
like
know.
you don't even know like what you have and what you want to save.
Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea. I wouldn't mind, cause regardless, I'm gonna end up getting something new, a new laptop, and then I'm never gonna touch this one again. And
Yeah, that's
so
pretty much what
so
happens.
so I might do that. I might reset it or something. We'll see.
Hell yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Well,
But yeah,
we'll
if I
keep
do,
up, man. We'll keep
yeah,
up
keep
to
up.
you said April 6th, right? Is the
Mhm.
first single or the two singles?
Yeah.
And then when's the album drop again?
April 16th. Let me check real quick to be 100% positive.
Okay.
I think it's April 9th, actually, the two singles. Uh, I know this is so unprofessional. Oh yeah, the first two singles, April 9th, and then the album is a week after, April 16th.
Oh, okay. So April 9th, be looking out for that. And then April 16th for the full length album. You said 6 songs, right? Or how many
Six
tracks?
songs, yeah.
Oh, okay. 6 songs.
6 songs.
Hell yeah, man. Well, I'm looking forward to it, and I'll keep up with you over like message, and we'll see if we can get a part two with the whole band, man.
Sounds good, brother. Was
Yeah,
was that it? That was 40 minutes?
yeah, that's it right there, man.
Wow. That was awesome. That was fun. All right, man. Well, thank you so much for having me on. I really appreciate it. All right, brother. Well, peace out. You have a good day.
All right, man. Have a good one. Peace.